They're right here coming out of the sand. Look at that. All those 18. Oh yeah, look at all this wide open right here. These guys are coming out of the sand. 20, 21, 29, 30. Limits. We got limits at Grunion. You saw it. 10 minutes. You got Ocean Beach Pier right over here. You got the Grunion right here, freshly picked from Ocean Beach.
Grunion from OB.
Yep.
Those are special.
Picked by yours truly.
Yeah. Oh, that one?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Grunion.
That's SCULPIN, baby. Another nice one.
Yo.
And that was on the Grunion.
Wow, wide open, boys.
Yep. Back on the hunt. What's this? Right here, bro.
Oh. Go, 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 go. That was them.
Damn. Well, it's time to assemble now. I'm gonna take my spring roll wrapper. Right now, crispy. I'm gonna fully submerge. Starts to loosen up. Put it over here. Vermicelli rice noodle. SCULPIN. Jalapeno. Maybe 2 carrots of mushroom. Cucumber. Lettuce. Basil leaf. Fold the sides in. Then you fold the bottom up over the top. Make it like so. Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your buddy Mikey here. SD Fish and Sips. Sunday now. Sunday, March 16th, 2025. And I'm down here in Ocean Beach, down the street from my house. Dog Beach, because it's Grunion Run going on right now. The Grunion Run happens every year. I was actually just down on Newport watching Long Beach Dub All-Stars. Jacob Knoll came on at the end. And then I walked down back to my house from the beach and I saw all the Grunion. And they were down further over south on the beach. So the Grunion, I got here a little bit late. I had to go back home, get my stuff. And I got here late, so I don't know if they're still crawling around or not. We're gonna take a look, see what's going on. I just got a bucket in my hands and I'm gonna grab them by hand. Doing something a little different here. This is springtime. San Diego, the Grunion comes through. So thank you all for watching, following along. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe, pound that like, show all that love and support that you've been doing. I was fishing hard. I had a long day on Wanu today. See, they might have already all left. Oh, here's one. There's a Grunion. Just like so. Pick it up. Another one right here. It's not as crazy as it was earlier. 30 is the limit. There was huge piles of them earlier. I'm at the last 10 minutes of the run. They're right here coming out of the sand. Look at that. Just cruising on the beach, scoping it out, checking it out. We'll see if there's more down further where there was a bunch last time. Looks like right here.
This one's dead. I guess I'll keep them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Here we go. You see they're all coming up right here. Look at that. 7, 8, 9, 10, 1/3 of my way to limits. It's like they're up here in the as the water rushes back. The birds are also a sign. Let's see after this wave. It's like they're coming out of the sand. There you go. Here's 2 right here. 3. Look at this guy straight out of the sand. 12, 13, that's what I thought. After that big wave, these birds are searching for him too. This where there was a ton stacked. Yeah, look at all this wide open right here. Still a bunch stacked. $14, 15, 16, 17. All this. 18, 19. Look at all that. These guys are coming out of the sand. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Wow. 26. 27, 28, 28. Look at all these Grunion. 29. 30. Limits. So just like that, we got limits of Grunion. grunion, baby. You saw it. 10 minutes I came out here on my limits, and they're still crawling all over the place. Some of the most grunion. This, it said 1050 to 1250. It's 1250 right now. 1050 to 1250 was the run. You can check it. They have it on the Fish and Wildlife website. Yesterday was the first day. Today was the second day. So I'm gonna use these frozen. I'll probably, or fresh, either way. I'll use these for fishing the bay. Maybe try to get a halibut on the grunion. You got Ocean Beach Pier right over here. Newport Street, where they're having a bunch of parties and stuff like that at the Harp tonight, anniversary party. A successful mission with the grunion. Yeah, boy. Living the dream out here. SoCal special. Out the beach, grunion going crazy. That's all it took, was just a bucket. I was wearing my waders and my boots so I could wade in the water, but it didn't take very long. To get my limits of grunion. See if I can turn these into a halibut. Maybe put them on the bounce ball rig. I guess I could fish tomorrow. I wasn't really planning on it. It's 1 o'clock in the morning right now. Maybe tomorrow evening. Well, thank you all for watching this part of the adventures. We'll see where we go from here. Grunion Run 2025. First one, kicking it off strong. Phew. See any more boils? Here we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your buddy Mikey here, SD Fish and Sips. Monday, March 17th, 2025. And I'm out here right now we're in front of Pacific Beach. Looking for bait, looking for mackerel on a Freedom Boat Club. We're at the Defiance Pilot House, and inside at the wheel, we got the Captain Nom in the house.
Yeah, boy!
He's taking me out on Freedom Boat Club. We're gonna look for some, we're gonna look for some bait first. See if we can make some mackerel. We didn't pick up, they're only selling anchovies in the bait barge right now. So we're gonna try to make some mackerel to have for live bait. We got the jigs ready. There's a lot of birds out here.
They're dipping a little bit behind us. Do you see anything on the meter?
A little bit, but I'm trying to up the game right now. See what's going on.
Yeah. I am.
Yep, drop.
Yeah.
30 feet. 30 feet now. Lock the mark. Come on, back row. Come on, big one.
Nothing. I'm dropping all the way to the bottom.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go vertical. Not a mark on the bottom. Now let's go.
Yeah.
Hold out there, boy.
Put a heavier weight on my sabiki. Whew, a little cold conditions today. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day today. And we got some chop on the water, some winds. But I do have some grunion. Some grunion and some shrimp in here. The grunion run was the other night. It's still going on tonight, but Saturday night got limits to grunion 30. They set limits for the first time this year. Used to be unlimited. So I got my 30 grunion. Can drop those down. I got some shrimp. See what we can make happen. He's got the stick bait ready. I got surface iron, vertical jig, squid tracks, Cousin Lee trolling lure. Never know what you're really gonna get into, but either way, I'm prepared, ready to go. Coming through the middle of March, fishing now. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe, pound that like, show all that love and support. Fishing hard, trolling hard. Let's get up to Elkhead. Got Wanu in the house. Going through Pacific Beach right now. And Wanu's over here fishing hard. Always Coletta sport fishing. Whitefish. Sheephead, calico bass. We're gonna go into La Jolla. We're not gonna fish here. Got a bunch of birds flying around right here. We're gonna see if there's maybe some bait. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Could be kelp though, huh? With that bull kelp right here. I am. Yeah. Uh-huh.
There's some mackerel in here. No need to cut it pieces.
That turn's dipping a little bit over there, but I feel a lot of kelp here.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, get out of here. That's a good sign, a lot of kelp. That's good. Should be a good meal. More cover, more kelp, more light. Alright.
This is where the most kelp is at, is in this area, I feel like. Cruising through China, we got 57.1 degree water temperature. One other boat fishing back here, looked like a charter boat. Bait boats cruising through. Commercial guy was setting traps over here. And we're searching, we're on the hunt for yellowtail and sea bass. Oh, what's that?
Yep.
So far, I've seen a lot of birds out here.
Yeah.
Fighters. Is the live well on?
Yeah, wide open mackerel, boys. We're on them. We're on them. Where we going? We'll just stay around here. You know? So Mikey's gonna go mackerel. I'm gonna stick an LPN. Nice. Got a nice olive mackerel.
Spanish mac, we passed over them.
Yeah. Woo, it is nautical, boys. All done.
Should I tie up a dropper loop or a Carolina or something? Or leave Cousin Lee out there? Not yet, I'm not gonna tie it
Yeah,
yet.
just chill out for a minute, bro. I'm gonna
Alright.
look for it. Alright, go. Oh, never mind.
No?
Never mind, never mind. Oh, come on.
What's the water at now?
57.2.
57.2. It was 57.1. I'm dropping.
Yep.
I see him. Get some fighters. That was a big Spanish mackerel.
Yeah, good.
Yep, fighters.
Yeah, we're on them.
I got a couple.
Good. Load them up.
Two. Greenbacks. No,
Hell yeah.
One greenback, one Spanish.
Let's go! Boil! Big boil, look! Throw your surface iron!
Alright.
Straight ahead, look!
Surface iron?
Yeah, big boil! Right behind us! Otro la beta! Wow, look at all the bait over there. I'm gonna go over there.
Alright.
Dude, they're all behind us. We're on them.
That's what I'm saying. Should I get a tie
Oh, wait,
fly line?
we don't need to move, look.
Alright.
We don't need to move. We're on there.
But should I fly up get a fly line and put one out right now?
Yeah,
I'm gonna make some more bait first.
yeah, we're on them.
Oh yeah, look at all that boil.
Yeah, I'm telling you, wide open.
That's good there. I don't.
We're gonna go wide open here soon.
It's loaded with mackerel, bro.
Yeah, boy.
I haven't seen this much mackerel here.
What if I do that now, come? Ah! I know, we're gonna go wide open. But I'm gonna go NLBM. You know what I mean?
I'm going bait. I just want to get a yellow.
Yeah, I know.
Or a sea bass. This is sea bass.
Too much bench for you.
Is that Starboy? Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Ready?
let's go.
These are some of the biggest Spanish mackerel I've caught.
Let's go.
Look at how
Wide
big
open.
these are, bro.
Keep them. I'm gonna, for my mom.
I know. I want to eat them too.
Yeah, let's go. We got food. We got food.
This guy got messed up though.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna keep him off.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Or keep him for chunk bait.
Yep.
Yeah?
What?
No. We've got enough. I'm gonna catch more.
Okay. No, I gotta go back. We're out of the zone. Right? We're out of the zone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see marks. These are great baits. I'm
Yeah.
super stoked.
White sea bass. White sea bass, boy.
They're also good eating baits if you want to eat the bait. That's how you're saying, good for your mom, right?
Yep. We got food. We got contact.
Got 3 monsters, Spanish mac and 1 Pacific mac, greenback. It was further west. What's going on this? Oh no, that's
The current ripping.
that's really good. We like current's good for fishing, right?
Yeah. All right, go.
I'm dropping. All the way. They're stacked on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Fighters.
Good. Let's go. Get a couple more and then start fishing, you know?
Okay.
Start
We should
going
get
for-
like 10 pieces.
Yeah, get 10 pieces and we'll start going for. No, I mean, we'll go first. Wow, monster greenback. That last one I said, nice one.
Yeah, that's the perfect one right here. Jeez, there's so much fish on the screen. Lot of bait. Uh-huh. Oh, that might have been sardine. They came off.
Okay.
We moved it past them.
We move? Alright, I'll go back. Yeah, the current ripping really bad. Get back in the zone.
Oh, biters.
Got him?
Uh-huh.
Spanish?
Uh-huh. Small little bait wad. Let me get my fly line set up. Or maybe Carolina rig, I'll put a sliding clip for weight. Yeah, out here deeper, 440 feet, it's dead, screen's blank. Go back a little bit inside.
Yeah.
See if we can make a couple more pieces of bait. You think I should go dropper loop, 3-way swivel, or fly line?
I would do fly line, bro. He's saying fly line.
Okay. All right, now so we're gonna drift and jig this area. So I got my big, this is like a 4-aught Gamakatsu ring circle hook, 40-pound Yozuri fluorocarbon leader. Then I have that to swivel to my 65-pound main line. Custom 20 to 40-pound rod. I think it's a CalStar blank, and then the Avid SX conventional lever drag reel. I'm gonna fly one of these mackerels that we just caught out here. Some of the biggest Spanish mackerel I've ever caught. Nose hook it sideways through the nose.
Sorry. Put it, oh yeah.
No, we're gonna move?
We're gonna move.
Okay. Jeez, there's so much bait here.
Let's go,
It's
boy.
up high too.
Wide open?
Yeah, it's up high.
Up high?
The bait's up high, yeah. More Spanish mackerel.
Double hook up?
Yeah,
Nice.
double, triple.
Oh, wide open, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go. We got a lot of food here, boys.
We're eating good tonight. Aji.
Sashimi.
Barely dropped it down and immediately hooked up on 2.
Mac or what?
Yep, Spanish mac.
Oh, come on. Bring back. Come on. Bring back?
Not this drop. I just got situated, retied,
Nice.
and dropped. And first one was 2 Spanish. This is a better size one. Not quite as big.
Okay, good candy bar size?
Yep, candy bar size.
Yeah, 70 feet now. You just probably went over the high spot. It's like the current going north to south.
Yeah, downhill current, north to south.
So that means, well, we need to go out that way? No.
You go north if you want to drift back over the spot.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
kelp and fish.
Nice.
Smaller mac up top.
Good. Keep getting him.
Yeah,
Wide
no,
open.
that he came off.
Okay.
I still got my fly line out. There's New Seaport.
Yep. Open.
Pretty much.
Double hook up every drop.
Pretty much.
Let's go.
I thought we had passed over them, but I guess not.
Okay, I'll go back. Wow, 59. Double D hookup. Okay, I'll go back.
Hold on. Let me bring in my stuff.
Got it, yep. Oh yeah, we're right around the high spot.
Or should I leave my fly line out?
No, leave it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it over there.
Yeah.
If I hook up. I'm gonna throw it over the high spot.
Yep.
You ready? Okay, I'm going NLBN. You're going, you know.
Live bait, slow troll.
No, you're going live bait needed.
Live
So
bait.
you're going LBN. Not NLBN. You're going LBN, live bait needed. No, they told us you gotta find the
Feels
high spot.
good to be slow trolling again. I haven't slow trolled like this in a while, yeah.
Slow troll!
Since the Coronado Islands last year.
Slow troll! Slow troll!
And then do you like to have it a good in gear with a good amount of drag when
Yeah,
you're
I
doing
like
the
the kind of
mackerel?
heavy drag, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the automatic hook set. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You want to be automatic, you know? You want to make sure that he gets a good hook set right when he bites it. These yellowtail don't nibble, you know?
They hit it like a freight train. They hit it like a freight train. They
Yeah.
pound, they slam it.
They don't think about it, they go for it. You know? We're going to the high spot here, guys. 71 feet, 59. We're moving 2.5 miles an hour. We got the fly line out. Mikey's taking a sip of his nice brewed coffee from the morning.
That's right.
All organic. He's an organic type of guy.
Natural and organic.
You know,
That's
along
the way
with
to go.
ketogenic. We're just chilling out. Going over the high spot, boys. Got the paint on.
Yeah, we got a live well full of mackerels.
Yep, we got food. We got coffee.
We're
We got
good.
sunlight.
We're enjoying. We're out here in La Jolla fishing.
We can say we're fishing. Because we are fishing.
And yeah, we got good baits. White sea bass, yellowtail.
Being on the keyboard's not gonna help, guys.
Got the
Being on the
grunion.
water
I got
with
the
lines
grunion in the
out.
bag. I might throw some grunion on the squid tracks.
Wide open, boys. Wide open soon. Wide open soon, boys. Wide open soon. Mackerel's getting scared. Might get a hookup.
I want a sheep head. I got some shrimp.
This is a good spot right here. There's a lot of bait. There's a high spot. A lot of meter marks. A lot of life. It's just gotta be the time to eat. That's all we need. All right, I'm gonna stop the boat.
Yep.
Grip them. I'm gonna vertical jig while you do some
Squid tracks jigging.
Squid jigging here, boys.
Yep. It's the squid tracks jig. I got shrimp on it. Ready? Drop.
Drop them, boys. Drop that shrimp.
We got
With
the
the
fly line out
Drop that
still.
squid with a hint of shrimp.
Yep.
A hint of shrimp. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go vertical, alright?
NLBN. Throw out the fly line?
Yeah,
We're gonna be drifting, right?
Yeah, throw fly line out. Just keep a nice distance from C4. Make sure we don't hit their lines.
I'm not gonna put it that far out.
It's alright. We're good. We're pretty far. They got an anchor over there. So, oh, that guy hooked up.
He's hooked up.
I see a hookup back there. Or a snag. What is it like on the meter? Dead. Don't worry. We're gonna drift over soon. It's going. And it turned
Down
off.
on the squid tracks. Let's see what we
Let's go,
got.
let's go.
First with that shrimp.
Squid tracks 1, vertical jigging 0.
The sculpin love that squid tracks. We'll see if it's the sculpin.
Yeah, what did he get?
No, whitefish.
Oh yes, it's got a nice whitey. There you go.
There it is.
What a beautiful whitey. What a beautiful nice fish there, guys.
Whitefish on the squid tracks.
Beautiful fish.
With that
beautiful
shrimp.
fish. That is a very healthy fish. See how healthy that fish
Whitefish.
look?
Yep.
It's nice and thick.
This is
Look at
beautiful.
how beautiful that thing is. Look at the color. Look at that. He was so aggressive. He went the hook right into his jaw, both of his jaw.
Yeah, both hooks got him.
That's called lockjaw hook set.
All right, so there it is. We got the whitefish on the squid tracks at 150, brown speckle with some shrimp on it, drifting along the bottom. First fish, beautiful whitefish. Lockjaw, as Nom calls it, with two lockjaw hook set, where we got two hooks going in the mouth, in the jaw, underside of the jaw.
That's called a lockjaw hook set, alright? Remember that, guys. Inside the Kraken Supply Company kill bag,
Use code Mikey10, all caps, for 10% off. We're gonna keep jigging. Still got my mackerel out. Fish hard, it's almost high tide. Waiting for the yellows to blow up. It's gonna happen, huh?
Yep.
Come on. All right, while we were jigging, I looked over to the north and these white birds are circling around. They were kind of diving, starting to get together. So we're gonna cruise over here. So far, just the mackerel, a whole bunch of Spanish and greenback mackerel, and then the one whitefish. What time is it right now? No one's been casting the jigs. 10:40, maybe like an hour before. I think high tide's around 11:30, 11:45. See what's going on. Put it back out.
Yep. Get back out.
The fly line back out, slow. Those birds died out, huh?
Yeah. Con hết rồi.
Maybe a bass.
Better than nothing, man.
It doesn't feel like a whitefish.
Oh yeah, SCULPIN.
Told you I love the SCULPIN.
Well, we're winning on the SCULPIN, boy. We got a very nice taco. Be careful. It can be very dangerous.
Poisonous fish right
Yeah,
here.
very poisonous. You get poked by that, you're done. You gotta go back in.
Next up,
You can't risk it.
SCULPIN on the squid tracks.
Good job winning.
Yeah, it is. SCULPIN love the squid tracks. Put that shrimp on it. So now also, no minimum size on SCULPIN. I found that out.
Okay.
It used to be 10 inches and now there's no minimum size.
Oh wow.
But he's gonna get eaten.
Gonna be a nice taco or spring roll. Gonna be a nice spring roll.
SCULPIN spring roll, you think?
There you go. With some ginger sauce.
Yeah.
We got fish. We got SCULPIN, we got whitefish. We got fish. So we're winning.
Maybe I'll try a grunion on it instead of the shrimp.
Yeah, go Grunion. Chopped up Grunion, guys. Got the new
Yeah,
menu.
chunks of grunion. You got the grunion right here, freshly picked from Ocean Beach the other night.
Yeah. Grunion from OB.
Yep.
Those are special. You know?
Picked by yours truly.
Yeah, Mikey.
After
let's go.
the concert at the Harp, Long Beach Dub All Stars, Jacob Knoll, Bradley Knoll from Sublime, his son came out, played a song at the end, and then I walked back home, and next thing I know, just Grunion everywhere. Wide open Grunion.
Wow.
Went back to my house, and I was going by at like midnight. Went back to my house, got a bucket, put my waders on. The run was supposed to end at 12:50. That's right when I got down there and picked up 30 Grunion right off the beach, 10 minutes.
How long, you got limits?
I got limits in 10 minutes, yeah.
Wow, that is a record.
The best I've ever seen it.
Wow. That is awesome. That is a good sign.
Yeah, it is. Hopefully it's a sign for things to come.
Yep. I'm jigging though. West Coast jigger. My jigging game.
I learned a lot from Gary at the show.
Yeah.
Oh, you put the glove on too?
Yeah, got it. Get serious now. Gotta be a warrior. Nothing on the meter though. Okay, Mark.
That's probably smaller fish though, because we're shallower, right?
Yeah.
Maybe calico bass?
Yeah. Something to look at. Give you some hope.
I would take a calico on the troll.
But we trolling.
Trolling hard. Yesterday, I was driving to set that trap, and the guy pulls up to me on the side of the freeway. It's like, yeah, bro. It's like, yeah, and he goes, troll hard, and then he turns off and drives away.
Wow.
Yeah. So I love it. I love seeing everybody, all the love and support. Thank you, everybody. Feeling it big time. And it's not, I mean, I'm really excited for peak season. It's gonna be a good year this year. We're gonna be fishing hard.
Yeah, boy.
Going hard.
We're gonna be fishing.
Pretty soon here next month, well, San Diego's starting their full day trips to the Coronado Islands. That means probably Liberty and Grande will start running, and then we were talking to Max, Captain Max with Pacific Voyager. I saw Polaris Supreme is going to be going out, I think, this coming up weekend also on a 3-day. So with more boats fishing, hopefully the tuna start getting caught. And then that will trickle down to the private boaters when they start getting closer. Usually it's been later. Hasn't typically the tuna been like after Memorial Day weekend in June? And it's only the last couple years where it's been early and all?
What?
Historically, bluefin tuna, what month are they normally in San Diego when they start coming? Like June and...
June, yeah.
But then the last couple years it's been March and April, which has been abnormally early.
Yeah.
So we're still early. Everyone's chomping at the bit. This is really white sea bass and yellowtail time right now. That's what we're gonna stick with. We're gonna mix it up and go deep. How deep do you think that thing dives?
Wow, look at this lip. Where's the original one? The OG one. We're gonna do a little comparison here.
We're taking a look at the Cousin Lee, the Mega Bait trolling lures.
These are nice. These are classic, guys. But yeah, this is the one you got the yellowtail last time, right?
Yeah, I got 2 yellowtail back in February.
Look at the difference in
last
lip.
year. Yeah, for
But
how
it
deep
seems like
that
the
dives.
bait right now is this size, as we can
Really,
see.
really big mackerel.
Yeah, they're
so
pretty
that's
big.
what we're gonna switch it up. And instead of using this smaller one,
Yeah, let me see the bait here.
I'm gonna put the big one on. Match it. We've also been marking
look
it.
at that.
And that's one of the smaller
Yeah, look. That's perfect. Look
Yeah.
at that. All right, we're gonna put this one on. We're gonna match the condition. But yeah, let's get it out there. We're gonna go deep. These two boys are out there in the deep.
that banana knife jig. You like it? The feel of it?
Yeah.
All right, ready to go.
Well, like about
One's a little different color though. This one's a blue top. Mine's
more
a black.
of a sardine.
Yeah.
Looks great. And let's get it out there. All right, you ready?
Yep, ready.
We're gonna do the Happy Pink Patty Day troll. Okay.
The St. Patty's Day
Look
troll
at that.
hard.
Where's the pot of gold at, guys? Is it the pot of gold or the pot of
Yeah, golden yellowtail.
Yeah. Yep. Of the golden yellowtail.
California gold.
Where you at, leprechaun? I'm the leprechaun.
Who all seen the leprechaun say yeah?
Go! Go indeed. You ready? What pound lead are we on?
80-pound braid and then 60-pound fluorocarbon.
Okay, what reel you running?
I got an Avid SX.
Okay, what got?
Rod, it's custom CalStar blank.
Nice, alright. Cool.
20 to 40 pound rod.
Right now we're going about 6 miles an hour. I'm gonna flip it around. And we're gonna go a little slower.
Yeah, I like 3.5 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like 4. Yeah, 3.5.
A lot of movement. Look at the tip shake.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get bit up.
Trolling nice. Warmest water we found, 58.2 now. We started at 57. I wonder what's going on. There's a lot of police activity over there.
Wow, there must be like a standoff or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's all police officers.
Wow. Did somebody try to come into you guys?
I thought it could have been maybe like a Ponga boat coming in.
I don't see nothing.
I don't see it either, yeah.
Where's the helicopter?
There was one flying earlier, there was a helicopter. You see what I'm saying over here though with all the... Yeah. They're not diving, they're not working the birds, but there's still a lot of birds over here. What are we in, 60, 70 feet of water? This thing probably trolls 40. We're probably at least halfway down to the water column with the troller right now, covering ground. Birds started to get up. The right kind of birds too. I think there are some tern birds starting to dive. You see tern birds diving? The birds are diving. I don't know about blow-ups, but the birds are diving. They're diving hard. That?
That's the wrong time.
Yeah, it's all pelicans diving. I haven't seen any blow-ups. Yeah, they're not going all the way up. Dang, I might be getting... My mackerel either just took off a lot harder.
I'm still going.
Okay.
I'm still going to the shallow.
It's just a really good live bleed mackerel I got on there right now.
Good.
Spanish.
I'm going to do some slow throw right now.
I'm slow trolling the squid tracks too. You see the sail jellies are back? Right here, Nom? Those sail jellies from last year.
Oh, yeah. Wow, they're here.
Yeah, I saw a bunch washed up in Ocean Beach last week.
Good time.
It is, right? This one has eggs.
That's good.
Yeah. We got
Try it out
the
with the eggs on it.
smelt eggs. Nom was saying to find the ones, the males with the semen, that has better smell. We're gonna see what we can do with this down on the bottom. Squid tracks with some smelt, chunks of smelt, and the eggs, pregnant smelt. There's stuff down there.
Yeah, there's no current.
The current was ripping earlier.
Yeah, got up.
Fishing's better with more current, right?
Yep.
Oh, biter. I was just getting nibbles.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that the egg? Egg or steaming?
With the egg.
Okay.
Yep.
liking the eggs right now.
Something's hitting it. Not sticking though. I think it's small fish.
Oh, you got one?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Wow, that Grunion. Let's go. That looks like a whitefish hookup.
Let's see what we got.
Whitefish.
Yeah, more head shakes.
I'm thinking whitefish.
You were right. No. You know what loves the squid tracks? That's SCULPIN, baby. Another
Wow.
nice one.
Yo.
And that was on the Grunion.
Wow, wide open, boy.
Yep.
Dang, I better drop down the squid truck too.
You got yours?
I think so. I don't know.
Another SCULPIN on the squid tracks. The what?
Drop it down with no Grunion real quick. Let's find out.
That's how I got the last SCULPIN.
Well, no Grunion?
No, last week when I was on the solo skiff.
Oh, okay.
I caught a SCULPIN with nothing on the hooks.
Wow.
But the one earlier today.
Okay, so the Grunion is a little extra help.
It was on shrimp earlier.
It's mimicking a squid feeding on a dead piece of bait. There you go.
I'm gonna put fresh. I'm gonna try to find that semen Grunion, the male.
Yep. Might get a yellow.
You never know. Anything is possible. All right, I had Spanish mackerel out there. I'm putting greenbacks on now.
One hook up on a greenback. We're game on, you know?
Yep.
Gotta show them the best. Feed them the best.
There's three.
The most best and nutritious food.
3 greenbacks in here.
Good, keep going.
I got the smallest one because they're pretty massive.
Good. Massively, you gotta get a big fish.
There we go, greenback mackerel nose hook. 40-pound test. This guy is lively.
Yeah, that's what we
Swimming
need,
right
bro.
down.
I thought the whole time you were on greenback. Gotta go big or go home. I'm gonna go. You got the greenback out?
Yep, all good.
The lure thing is not working, so we gotta get serious. We gotta grind.
Back on the hunt. See if we can find them. So far we haven't seen the yellows today. There's just been a ton of bait. I can't believe how much bait. What's this? Right here, bro.
Oh! Go, 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 go!
Ah!
Go, 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 go! How do we get in there? Watch out! You missed him. That was him.
Damn.
Hey, that's good sign. That's good sign. You just chill it. Put the light out. Get around him.
You saw him come up again?
No. You chill out. They're kind of spooky.
Yeah.
But they're there though. You saw that.
I pointed it out originally.
Yeah, that was gnarly. Man, that's why you gotta be ready. We might have another chance. We just gotta chill out. Quiet.
You see straight ahead there? Yeah, no, if they're here, we should stick here.
Yeah,
We
just
shouldn't
stay right
move.
here. They'll
Yeah.
come back up. They'll come back up. There's a lot of bait in this area right here. Remember you were going crazy with bait?
Yep. Yeah, perfect spot. Where that turn just died, I saw it boil. they're about to come up right here. It's all going down. Was that a boil underneath that turn? Did you just see that?
I don't know, but yeah. Let me turn around and start going slowly.
Slow troll a little bit over there? Huh?
Yeah. Hang on.
Wow, maybe over here. Look at. Oh, right there. One on. Yeah, go to your left. They're moving this way over here. Man, this is looking really good, this whole zone.
Good. We're gonna get knocked down right now.
There's like 4 turnbirds right there. They were all diving, dipping down too.
There's a boil?
Yeah, did you see that?
No, I didn't see.
But it was something was boiling on micro bait. There was real small bait.
Yeah.
First I saw some bigger ripples moving through.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then look at that. See, it's boiling right back there. The bait's coming back all around us right now.
Just stay chill, yeah.
I still have the bait, the mackerel out there.
Good.
See that further out? Look at.
Yeah, but they're not foaming.
No, they're not.
Well, you need to see the back.
They're getting ready to come out though.
Yeah, we just wait.
See that bird diving?
Yeah, we gotta be quiet. This is hunting, we gotta be patient.
.130 now, and we're moving to the outside. It looks like a lot of the bait pushed from the inside when we saw them come up that one time, and all that bait coming around us. It's not there anymore. It looks like it pushed out here deeper. So there's some birds here. The pelicans were diving on bait balls, and I was looking for them, trying to find them where they went. Water temp, what is it? 58.7? What? 58.7. 58.7. So we're getting warmer waters, which is good. Sea dog. New C4 is heading back for the day. You got these bait balls with the pelicans on them, but that's not what we're looking for. Throw out a bait? Yeah?
Go ahead. Put it far back.
Okay. Bait.
Yep, lots of bait boy right here coming up. Oh yeah, boy. Where we go, guys? Gotta get thrown up on the fly line now. Start throwing the surface line out slowly. You got a greenback out there, right?
Yep.
Where is it?
Right here, boil.
That's my plan, like we could drift right into it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Go up slowly and then drift right into it, bro. See how the bait's boiling like that? My tick bait does that.
Coming through some marks on the top. Oh yeah, all that red. Oh, there's a bait boil back. On my bait, all around my bait. Yep. Or all around our bait. But I was wondering, I was thinking about maybe checking it for grass.
Yeah, check for grass.
Yeah.
Change it out, we have to. Don't worry, we could use a 3-pound map, we'll still get a big one.
What greenback?
Yep. Yeah, winding it slow, sometimes you hook up on the wind. You know?
I'll put it really far back, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The wing kicked up. Well, that is going to do it. That's it. That's all for out here in LJ. We tried hard all day long. Made a ton of mackerel. There's a lot of bait out here. Going through, slow trolling through the birds, jigging hard. Caught a couple sculpin, whitefish. Maybe saw the yellows pop up one time. It's all good. We're out here fishing hard, trolling hard, living the dream.
That's all we can do.
That's all we can do. Till next time, thank you all for watching, following along. Back to Mission Bay. Let's go. Send it.
Bye.
Not too bad coming back in. Lobster season ends on Wednesday. A couple lobster buoys right there. Pretty mixed up though. OB Pier. That's the hometown, the home turf, Ocean Beach. Showtime in the kitchen with that sculpin, that fresh La Jolla sculpin from the Grunion. Use some of that Grunion that I caught, turn that into sculpin, and then we're gonna turn the sculpin into spring roll. I'm gonna bake the fish, and I got my little baking contraption here that Junko, my sister-in-law's mom, shout out to Junko, she hooked me up with this little fish baker. So I'm gonna season the sculpin with salt, pepper, garlic, bake that in the oven at 400 degrees, probably about 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna cook the vermicelli noodles here on the stove, boil them in the stove on the pot, cool those off, add those on the inside with these veggies. I got cucumbers, carrots, mushrooms, jalapenos, romaine lettuce, and then some basil. Thank you, Bree, my neighbor. She grows some basil. And then I got the spring roll wraps, the rice paper wraps. That's how we're doing it here. Sculpin spring rolls in San Diego. Spring fishing, spring rolls. Yeah, it's been about 15 minutes now, and the fish looks like it's done cooking. The sculpin looks like it's done cooking, baking in the oven. I had it at 400 degrees. Boom, the sculpin is done. We are going to go ahead and cut it into pieces, kind of longer strips. Have that ready for the spring roll. Got my vermicelli noodles cooked and cooled off. There you go, it's time to assemble now. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my spring roll wrapper. Right now, crispy. I have this plate with water in it. I'm gonna fully submerge the spring roll wrapper in the water. Maybe 5 seconds or so right now. Starts to loosen up. Put it over here on my cutting board. Thank you, Carlos. Take some vermicelli rice noodle. Put that down. Put down some sculpin, jalapeno, one piece. Don't do too much. These are thin carrots, so maybe 2 carrots. Cover it with the mushroom. Cucumber, lettuce, basil leaf.
It's the dipping sauce. Then you take the rice paper, it's already a little bit too loose. You fold the sides in, then you fold the bottom up over the top and make it like so. Number one complete. We'll do the rest. I got my Nyuk Mom ginger dipping sauce here that I made from before. You saw that with the steamed fish. Just gonna have that to dip it in. Let's make the rest of these out. See how many we can get out of these two SCULPIN. There it is. That's the final result. We got 7 of them all twisted up nicely. I'm going to put them in my container right here and take them on the water on Wanu tomorrow. I got a full day or 3/4 day, 7 to 4. No, I don't want to put them. They're going to stick. They're pretty sticky. Got some wax paper. Wax paper down. Bam. Fresh SCULPIN spring roll for on the water, and I got my dipping sauce right here. Let's go. Thank you all for watching, following along, living the dream. One love.